All right, now. How about now? Can you see me? I should be there now.
Okay, now you're there. Okay, yeah, I got you.
All right. Let's see here. But okay, you got me now? Got it. Learning curve, you guys. Every place is a little different, and so trying to be able to move from one platform to another is complicated sometimes. But I will have to say, I find it necessary right now. Gifter, what you send over? Firefighter? So many notifications. I sometimes feel that when I'm here with the phone, it's even worse. Capture the moment as they happen. Let's see. So for YouTube gaming, I don't think you should use that overlay. It makes the game too small. Okay. And game audio, we can't hear yet. That's because it's playing off of my speaker because I don't have my headphones on. I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this platform right now on TikTok. Let me see. How about if I add more audio over here? I definitely have my husband kind of like doing the specs and telling me what it sounds like over here. So you guys let me know too. Welcome in, Dave. I got a flash goal. Let's see what that flash goal is. 3 friendship bracelets. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. We got 15 minutes for those. I haven't even seen those before. Alright. But definitely you could put Andy, if you can hear me, we could definitely put welcome in Orlandrews. We could definitely put audio as one of the things that we need to work on. I just turned it up on my computer, but I know that the audio should come through other way. Let's see. Seeing as how I made this a shoppable live over here. Okay, I can hear it a bit now. Okay, perfect. Turn down your mic gain just a bit. Forgot whether that's the top button or the low button. Can you hear me now? How's it sound? Hello? Hello out there. Let's see. Might as well post something. Take a look, you guys. This is a new free sample that I got that I'm going to go ahead and put it up. To live join as guest. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to try putting the camera back on the game. And I want to appreciate you guys because I am trying something out today. Like, I am definitely not here today. I'm trying something out only because TT pissed me off. So we're going to see how this goes. Thank you for viewing the product. This is a free sample I got. And they give you 14 days to try it so that you could go ahead and make a post. But if I'm being honest with you, I try to do like a live where I can post everything and show it off so that I could buy myself some more time. Because once I do that first request for a live or a post, I can then take time to create a post. And, you know, I want to make sure that I actually like the products that I'm recommending to you guys. But what happened? Was it because you said during the, I don't even know what happened, but I can tell you that, let's see. It's the one that says gain, and that's better, but a bit lower. What do you mean a bit lower? I'm not quite sure. Like, it's facing the other way, so I'm not quite sure if I'm turning it down or turning it up. And plus, it doesn't actually say gain, does it? It doesn't. I'm going based off of the symbol. He's checking out my YouTube. Anyways, welcome in, Crystal. How are ya? So I don't know exactly what might have gone wrong, but it made me laugh because the timer, Estate, you remember how you put more time on the timer? Well, once it started getting to the lower part of that timer, it kind of sent me a message to my studio saying that I was losing connection, and it just blacked me out. Like, it kicked me out. It said that I didn't have any, it said that I didn't have any, it said that I didn't have any, what was it? Any internet connection, and that it was trying to reconnect. Let's see. Okay, you're good. Have a great time. All right, thank you. Thank you, Andy. So it was basically telling me that I had to reconnect, that I wasn't connected, and therefore, that I had to reconnect, I wasn't connected, and that I needed to essentially wait for the connection to go back. So it kind of did this whole kind of loading thing. And then the next thing I knew, it kicked me out, and it basically told me that I had a V. And when I went to go read what was the violation for, it essentially told me that the community does not, essentially they were protecting the community because they could detect that I was talking about financial, basically giving financial advice and prompting some people to buy stuff or whatever services I had. And so essentially they kicked me out because they were considering my conversation fraud. Nothing in that conversation had to do with buying any product that I was selling. And if you guys know me well enough, I will do a live with products and stuff, but I'm not going to tell you to buy it. If so much, I'm usually showcasing it only because I have to meet the deadline and it's not enough time for me to try a product. So therefore, I will put it in a live, and I will be honest with you guys that it's a sample and that I haven't quite made a decision on whether I like it or not. And I don't know. That's exactly what happened. They just told me that I was talking about like how to get financial stability or something like that. And essentially they just were like, we're going to kick you off. And then it kind of made me laugh too because I was there. And within a couple of minutes, I went ahead and did the appeal because they gave me the option to do the appeal. Oh, perfect. They gave me the option to do the appeal. And there we go. Okay. They gave me the option to do the appeal, all for them to essentially take that away. Like, they took it away. Policy reminder. See policy reminder. Pause the live. Secret access suspended. And once again, there you go. So good night, firefighter. I hope you have a good night. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try to kick me off again. Quite honestly, the YouTube is up. If you guys just mosey on over to the mosey on over to my link that is in the bio, you could essentially get all the different platforms where I go live. I don't know. I feel like I've been getting random violations for no reason, if I'm being honest with you guys. But instead of fighting it, I'm just gonna do my best and just kind of being here. Because anyways, the worst thing that can happen, especially when it comes to the V's, is that they take away my TikTok shop. And quite honestly, I'm not a big enough creator that I'm getting money off of the TikTok shop anyway. If so much, I have noticed, because as we've talked about this before, they're trying to beat out Amazon and they're trying to beat out Google for top search engine and top store. Most of my posts that I do, the ones that have the most reach are definitely the ones that are attached to a welcome in, Vanessa. The ones that are definitely attached to an item for TikTok shop. So I'm kind of tired of them just boosting the item ones, and it's because I make it a certain threshold. I know I am live again, but if I'm being honest with you, it already gave me a warning for today. It's telling me that it's not working. But if you go over to my welcome in, Caterson, if you go into the YouTube page, I should be live there too. So if I do end up getting disconnected, you guys can go and find me there if you guys want to continue a chat. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I wish I could tell you guys that I'll be here, but now I don't even know if it's going to kick me off automatically. I'm seriously proud of this room right here. I worked so hard in this one. Anyways, so wish me luck, and let's see if I stay alive today, because today I decided that I was not going to welcome in, Dominic. I was not going to try to fight it. I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. Hi, Dominic. How are you today? But I definitely can tell you that depending how it goes, because moving from one platform to another is really hard, especially when you already found your community in one spot. But I kind of feel that it was just so random for them to just go ahead and say, okay, you are we're taking you offline. Doing good, finishing my homework, and in an hour I got to go to my night shift. Be safe, okay? What time do you get off of work anyway? Just be careful with what you say on here. I know, and I told you guys too. I told you guys to like be careful and to kind of like keep an eye out for that. Honestly, I feel like at this point, realistically speaking, I guess I don't lose much. I just lose my fan base on here, I guess. My community. I do feel like I worked very hard to be able to find you guys. But I think that's why it's important for me to make sure that you guys know how to find me in case of anything. Because that's one thing that 2 a.m., 3, and you still have to go to school? That's crazy. But it's important to me to make sure that you guys know where you guys can find me. Is all you can do until it's maybe lifted. Yeah. Like right now, I also got another notification. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I'm trying really hard to kind of keep my character moving. Because sometimes where I get the V, it's definitely, it definitely has to do with idle time or whatever. So I don't know. I wanted to try something new and possibly go live off of my phone and see if maybe perhaps that does something different. Why is work getting harder, Dominic? But like I said, you know, you guys know where to find me in case of anything. Worst case scenario, I just talk to you guys in post. But getting to the nitty and gritty right now. Like, who saw that showcase? I know Vanessa reposted the showcase. What are you looking forward to? I just can tell you that those buildings is definitely something I'm crazy about right now. Hey, hey! Welcome back, Crystal. Oh my god, I was about to bring it up. With the showcase? Yeah. Tell me what you guys are looking forward to. Crystal knows that I love Legos and building blocks, so therefore some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I don't know who got silenced. I'm not even sure how I can check it. How do you check that? I'm not even sure. Nope, that's not how you do it. Boop. But supposedly some comments got moved. Welcome in, Britzy. I'm back from a little hiatus with super exciting conversation about the showcase from today. I am looking forward to building kits. That's definitely one. I am super excited to see Pocahontas next year. And yes, that's going to be my number one. I live in a Hispanic neighborhood, and me and my mom have Hispanic in our nationality. And I have to. You have to get off work sometimes. One of my other accounts has a warning for, so I'll just want a 1 year no biggie. Have you taken a look at possibly and Chicago doesn't help. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Just be careful out there, okay, Dominic? That's really all you can kind of do right now too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot you have multiple accounts, huh? Have you tried going live on another platform yet? I'm excited to share my surplus. I'm excited for that too. I am so excited to kind of build a guild. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna build a guild. So we supposedly it's up to seven people. So we're gonna have to see how we can make that work with our little community. Okay, I think that's enough here. Yep, I'm super excited for that Friends thing too. Like, it's definitely something I've been wanting. I also went live earlier just for 1 second by accident. I was trying to make a post. Hey, 1 second is 1 second, and you're getting progress right there. But yes, the Friends thing is definitely on my radar. I can't wait for that to happen. It does make me wonder how that's gonna work though, because you know how you come over to my valley and you can't pick up stuff that you don't have the content for. So like if you don't have the DLC, you can't get it. Makes me wonder how that's gonna work out with the Friends. I see it! I see it! You guys ready? Oh my goodness! Whee! Celebration! Let's see. No, not yet. I am waiting to see if my family member, who is more tech savvy than me, can figure it out. Yeah. You're on Twitch? Like, you're on Twitch as far as, like, live streaming, or you're on Twitch watching the people? Because I know that you were telling me that you're not sure if you're going to be able to get the extra stuff. And if you do, let me know how you like it, because I didn't get a chance, but I think supposedly... Oh. I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Because supposedly I thought I had to get 15... Let's see. What happens?
Did you know books are the windows to the world? I wonder what the doors are. Probably doors.
Okay, I don't think that's it. Alright, hold on. There was something that I didn't get a chance to read. I'm like, I just said okay and I didn't read it. Okay, we're gonna have to like read through this real quick. Let's see. What is wrong with my laptop? Oh, do you think it's gonna be something else other than the studio? I can tell you that personally, I'm pretty sure it's the studio. I always have problems with that. Let's see. My friend typed in the chat and said, I would have known I would have finished my homework. Then I ended. Oh, that's funny. I hate math. I don't read. Do that so much more than me already. You know, it's so funny because it's not showing me the gifts that you guys are like putting in there. It just says gifter and stuff, so I do apologize if I'm not saying thank you. But thank you, you guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on. That's interesting. I just have a restriction up. So I'm not even sure what that means. Your access to stickers is suspended. Reason, repeat violations in our community guidelines. Yeah. TT doesn't like me. Let's just put it that way. I got a new follower too. I missed all of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about going live on the phone. Let's see. The only time that I read is during the star path. Oh, that's funny. Do that so much more than me already. I'm assuming that you're saying that I've gotten as far, like much farther than you have. Let's see. Let's take a look here. It says, from October 15th to October 31st, you're invited to celebrate the Halloween season in the Valley with our special trick-or-treat event. Collect frightful, delicious candy bowls in the plaza in the village. You'll also be able to solve a mysterious puzzle to unlock your very own haunted well. Yes, on the pumpkins. Oh, I logged on earlier today, that's why. Oh, girly. And train in the beginning of the video made me think of the vehicle will be added to it. Well, that's basically going to be how we get to there. Which is kind of funny because if you go over to the castle, it does, like, I don't think, like, they're all kind of suspended in the air. So it does make me wonder if there's going to be, like, a magical, like, railway that's going to show up. Let's see. Yes, on the pumpkins. Look at that. Oh, I've collected these already. So I wonder what I haven't collected. I'm over here trying to get all my candies in order so I could finish this event, but it looks like I might have collected a lot of this stuff last year. Let's see what's new. What's new? Oh, it's just the haunted well I have left? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I think I know what we might have to do. I haven't cheated, okay? I haven't cheated and taken a look to see what other people have to say about it. But I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I got mail. I wouldn't be surprised if probably we have to cook something. Let's see. New Twitch Drops campaign has started. Get ready to earn exclusive in-game rewards by streaming any participating broadcast on Twitch. Expires in 3 days. So you have 3 days to essentially watch it. Keep an eye out for future campaigns to make sure you don't miss any of the exclusive in-game rewards. That kind of sucks though. Ooh. That kind of sucks because you have to be on Twitch for them to kind of like want to share some campaign with you. I haven't seen them like try to do campaigns in another like platform. Let's see. No, I mean like vehicles in general. Like I use a... Oh, okay. From the... I know. I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about how possibly they might end up adding vehicles. I think we talked about that here one day too. That perhaps they would... That's confusing and a lot. What part? The Twitch part? But as far as the vehicles, like, I wouldn't be shocked if they, like, introduced that. Like, we were talking about it the other day, that if they brought Pixar and they brought over, cars, that would definitely be one thing that we would, like, take a look at. And as far as the Twitch thing, yes, it is confusing. Yeah, cars. I wouldn't... Well, you know, we brought over Star Wars. What's gonna stop them from bringing over cars? I'm waiting for the day they bring, like, Jack Sparrow over. Like, yes, please. Okay, hold on. Let's read this. What is this? This is a recipe? Use. What is it? Ooh, Mickey's Candy Bowl. Okay. What is it? What is it? Let's go over here and grab my candy. Transfer back. That means we have to make the candy bowl. So I already did the math of what I needed to do, but I already forgot what it was. But I'm pretty sure I don't have enough candy. I even went through my stuff to see if I had... Oh my god, yes. I have always said that I like to bring cars. I agree. Yeah. I would be so excited to see cars on here. I would like for Cruz Ramirez to be on here. I am a fan of the third movie, unfortunately. I want Jack Sparrow and Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann. I think that would be really cool, especially if you got a chance to put the Black Pearl and the Endeavor on... I think it's the Endeavor, right? I don't remember. In your island as well. I would like that. And then your creature, like your critter, is Jack the monkey. That would be awesome. Jack the monkey. Let's see here. That's not there. And the Flying Dutchman. Yeah. I ended up getting the game on my mom's phone. Which one? This one? How is that? I could tell you, I've been wanting to try to see if I could either... Because, like, I had it on my Switch, but I haven't played it on my Switch because I don't have the DLCs on there. And I'm like, I kind of like the ability to just kind of move freely from one to the other. And I feel like the same thing with the phone. Like, I don't think you could get DLCs on the phone, can you? Let's see here. What was it? Mickey's Candy Bowl? It's not here. Candy Bowl. Let's see. 48 of your friends are live. Invite them to go live. On the Apple Arcade, DLC is automatically there. It is? Maybe I should cash in that free Apple Arcade for like 3 months. I'll probably consider that. It might be bad for my phone though. You know why? Because I already suffer with like not having enough storage on my phone. And if I have to download Dreamlight Valley, I'm pretty sure I just lost my phone completely. Be like, no, I'm done. You strangled me to my last breathing, like, living memory. Let's see. Yes, but I suggest you do it when the new DLC comes out. Why? I guess I could stream it live off of my phone too, huh? Easier for on-the-go, like, streaming. I guess I'll give it a try. But I'll wait until the DLC comes out, and then I'm gonna cash in, like, the 3 months of free Apple Arcade. And if I like it, then I'll kind of, like, stick to it. Let's see. It's raining. But I am trying to figure out what this recipe is. Collection. Is there a thingy for meals? Yeah, there is. Okay. I would think that it would be here. I need to, like, go back and finish getting all of these meals, you guys. I feel like one of these days we're going to kind of do somewhat, like, trivia style. And I'm going to be like, okay, how do you guys make this? And then you guys have to help me, like, make it. So that way, the 3 months will be used on a new DLC. Yep, that's what I'm planning to do. You have convinced me. I'm going to try to put it on Apple Arcade on my phone. Do I think it's an awesome idea? I do. Do I think it's a bad idea for my memory? Of course. Because my phone is probably not going to last. Let's see here. Gingerbread house. I don't know what happened to this recipe, you guys. I had it. You have a good night. Gotta go ahead to bed. All right, Justin, you take care and have a good night. Let me know if you end up unlocking the stuff off of Twitch. I'm curious to see how that works. I've been wanting to get my family members to try and play my... Ooh, do it. You know why? Because that's how I got my sister. Like, she would watch me play because she moved in with me for a while. She would watch me play, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, I was like, hey, do you mind playing this for me while I go grab something? Good night, Justin. Do you mind, like, you know, playing for me? All you have to do is press A to do this and press B to do that. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab something to eat. And then the next thing you knew, like, she was waiting and inching for me to be like, hey, can you do this for me? And then now she's here, living and breathing. Congrats on your gifter badge. Then I passed her. Yeah, she passed me too. That's a forewarning, Vanessa. If you get your family, get ready for them to do a lot of spoilers, because that's what she does. She, like, unlocks certain things, and then she's like, oh, do you have this? And I'm like, no. So when I finished Aladdin, I haven't finished Jasmine. When I finished Aladdin before her, I was so excited, and I was like, yeah, did you see this? Let's see. Oh, do you need help getting the drops? Yeah, for Twitch. Yeah, because I had to, I'm gonna get my girl in this game. Yeah, you gotta get her onto this game before the next DLC comes out. Because if not, she's gonna have to, like, catch up real hard. But as for the drops, yes. The only thing is that those drops, apparently, supposedly, you have to watch their content, right? I would be more than glad to help you if I can. Okay, let me know, because yeah. Did you unlock anything yet? Duties. Claimed, claim. That's not what I wanted to see. I guess they're all claimed. Let's see. Haunted Floating Festival. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, this is new stuff. Let's see. The Haunted Float... It starts in 5 days. The Haunted Floating Festival introducing the Haunted Floating Festival. Something's lurking in the skies over Dreamlight Valley this fall. The Haunted Floated Festival. That's cool. I don't think I remember seeing this. Explore the decorated festival grounds to discover puzzles galore. Ooh! And earn exclusive seasonal decorations for solving them. More puzzles will be unlocked over the festival period, so be sure to visit the festival island often. This scary spectacular is only available for a limited time. That sounds awesome. Puzzles? Yes, please. You got all the drops already? How did you manage to do that? That's crazy. Let me tell you about phone. I played Pokemon Go when the game came out and I killed my phone's battery. Me too. Me too. Every time. I even had one of those little like Pokeballs, the first one that came out, that came with like a blue little lanyard to put it right here. And whenever I would see a light up, I would just go ahead and like push it. I was definitely into a Pokemon there. And it's funny because the only reason why I don't play it now is because I live in an area that there's nothing nearby. And if I don't go somewhere, then it doesn't count anything. But then every single time I'm in a city for any reason at all, I go ahead and I download it so that I can do something. Dun, dun. Let's see here. It's funny, I have Pokemon Go on my phone and I always ask myself, why am I playing this game again? You know what's funny though? Here in the States it's not as popular anymore. I feel like it's not as popular anymore. But you go over to like other countries, they play it hardcore still. And it's insane to me to see that. You'll seriously see them in like the plazas of parks and stuff, just like playing on their phones and stuff. So if you travel, it's like a great travel game, that's for sure. It'll get you out to like see the places where you're like at. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I can find this thing. Ooh, the fortune teller stuff. What is this? Caterpillar jacket. Interesting. Interesting for sure. It's a teapot monkey. Look at it. I need the critter. I need the creature. I have that one already. Christmas Town Train. 20% off. Monster Sync Attraction. I kind of like this jellyfish outfit. Look at that. Jellyfish. I never buy the caterpillar jacket. Let's just say it's interesting. Like, look at that. No lie, like, I'm kind of curious of what it looks like all around. But I'm afraid to click on it and then all of a sudden I buy it. If you ever do buy it though, Vanessa, you definitely have to like post it and tag me in it and be like, I caved. That'd be funny. I really want to figure out, because like, how often are they spawning the candy? Because I was here earlier today, but I don't see any more that spawned. So I'm not sure if that's like, it's only daily or what. I would hope not. What brand chair do I have? Oh, I have a Secret Labs chair. Thank you for your daily heart, Este. See? Secret Labs. Thank you, thank you. Like, with this view, you guys are like getting... Ooh, ad sticker. I just got Secret Lab shirt today. Oh my god, I love it. I know! I love mine too. My husband got it for me a while back. And he has one as well. His is different though. Mine is like this kind of heathery material. Mine is kind of like this heathery material. And it's green. This week's Dream Snap is a carnival. Ooh, I have to check that out. And his is like a leather pleather kind of thing going on. What is yours like? Yeah, I don't see any more candy. I have the leather one. My old one was fabric and I hated it. Why? I hate the leather. I feel like during the summer especially, like all of a sudden my calves sweat and I'm like, this feels uncomfortable. I like the material because I feel like it's a little bit more breathable than the leather one. Though I will be honest with you, it's much more easier to clean off the leather one. I forgot I had that there. Let's see. Here we go. I don't know. I can't get any more candy. That's unfortunate. Let's see. So based off of this. Oh, you know what I didn't try? I tried going to the kitchen. Hold on. Let's check something out. It wasn't Secret Labs chair. It was a Downix chair. Way cheaper. And I would get it stained so easily. Yeah, that's the only thing I could tell you about this one. As a lady, I always have to like be cleaning it as best as possible. Because it gets messy. I haven't done my Dream Snap yet, but I have a very good idea of what I want to do. Ooh. I don't know if I have enough carnival stuff to be able to like make it happen, if I'm being honest with you. But I can't wait to see it. You should definitely remind me and I'll send you the link to my Discord, even though Este thinks that it's just like it's there. I'll still send you the link to the Discord so I could see your Dream Snap that you submit, if that's all right. Welcome in, Engaged and Confused. How are you today? Let's see here. Okay, I thought this was gonna be where I was gonna find the bowl, but clearly it's not. Refine materials. I am back, Milky Way. It took me a while. I did the appeal, right? I did the appeal and it got approved right away, if I'm being honest with you. The only thing is it made me laugh because the appeal got approved, but they still didn't lift the ban. It was kind of funny to me. I was like, what is this about? So today I decided to kind of mess around with this And I'm actually kind of live on the other platform too right now. But you know, I don't know nobody here. But oh, that's the candy ball. Do I have enough? Ooh, I have enough. Okay. Could that be it? Did I need to make one of those? Because that's not what the picture looked like I was going to need to do. Okay, anyways. So I decided that I was going to like go live here off of my phone and see if maybe perhaps I can make that work while I go live on my computer on the other platform. Let's see. I can't do that. Darn. So what do I need to do over here? Well, I just got the next... Ooh. It's a movie that has a song in it. Rewrite the Stars. Oh goodness, what did I miss? Oh, for your dream snap? I have to figure out how to build it. Ooh, I have to rewrite the stars. I know that song. I feel like I know that song. That's gonna bug me. Oh yeah! The Greatest Showman. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. You know, sometimes I wish that we could just go ahead and like link and go straight directly to our friends' dream stats that they submit, just so that we could show support. But that hasn't been created, has it? Welcome in, Dana. Dana. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong.
I'm so grateful it fell me.
Definitely. Nope. Nope to what? It's not Rewrite the Stars with The Greatest Showman? Is it a different one? It has to be a combination of these. The only thing though is, what happens if you mix a lot of candy together? Like, I'm curious to know. What's driving me crazy is the whole fact that I know I need more candy, but I don't have any candy available. Let's see.
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. You're looking at him.
Nope. Let's see. I'm like starting to like fade, you guys. It's been a long week. And it's just Wednesday. Blue chest. Let's see here. I really want to try to see if I can figure out how to do this. Let's see. Let's use the stove. That's just regular candy though. Because see, it doesn't make sense if I have to... Ooh. Okay, I feel like I'm going to kick myself in the butt for this, but what I'm going to do is come over here. Oh, they don't even show up here. I don't see the candy, you guys. How's everything going? It's going good, my fat fingers. I meant nope on letting friends dream staff comment like you said. Oh, I'm telling you, it would be nice if we could, because then we could show each other support. Wink, wink, if you're hearing out there, Dreamlight Valley gods. This would be something that would be nice for our communities, you know? It is a community-based game. Just throwing it out there. Let's see. If you notice, we can't even access that candy on here. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. But welcome in, Old Mo. I'm doing great. No lie, I am starting to get tired. But I am determined to see if I'm able to figure out. Yeah, you don't see the candy on here. So I don't know how that's going to work, because based off of the picture, you have to have all 3 candy colors. Let's see. Along with search bar in Scrooge's store. Oh, we don't have that yet, huh? That would be a good one. Thanks for liking the live. Let's see here. It got so foggy all of a sudden. Let me see. Let me see. Because I would think it would have to be something. A sweet sugar confectionery brighten your day. And I'm pretty sure it says the same thing here. Because I can't even... Nope. Hi Ariel, how are you? I am here, but I'm going to have to go soon because my battery is dying. I'm trying something new. I am off of my phone here. So far, as long as I'm actually moving, I don't get a notification from TT. Because supposedly right now, I already have a restriction on here, which is funny. How was your weekend? I feel like I missed out on a lot. It's been a long time, you guys. I was on hiatus. A forced hiatus. Let's see. It's like so gloomy. Yeah, I don't see any more candy. That's interesting. I wonder how long it takes us to spawn. Here's hoping for improvement this weekend. We'll see. Because I'll be honest with you, I already got a warning right now. Thank you for liking the live, Crystal. Like, nothing new. Let's see. But anyways, what are we going to do? If all of a sudden I do end up going dark, you could just go over to the link on my bio. It'll tell you where I am. I decided to not even go live last week on Friday because I was traveling for the weekend. Oh, thank you for sending a gift over. What'd you send? You sent your heart me. Yay! TT hates us both. You know, I think one of these days what we should do is we should do a live together, okay? We should do a live together and do a countdown to see who gets the first V as far as, hey, you're not being compliant with this. But since we're live together, it shouldn't be as bad because we're promoting one of the things that they want us to focus on. I'm just saying, we probably should kind of keep that in consideration. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me do this on my phone and see how it goes. But it's definitely not easy. TT does not make it easy. And right now with like a lot of the restrictions are kind of going up, forget about it. I don't know whether this platform is going to survive, but if it keeps, especially because I have an understanding that they want to focus on gaming, but they're not gaming friendly if you think about it. First of all, the platform for studio like overkills your computer.
And just so you know,
Like, this is the smoothest I've had this game run for like maybe what, like 3 weeks now? Because 3 weeks ago I started with problems with my computer. Yeah, like they don't have the technology. Like they want us to use their technology. You have to have a key stream to be able to like do anything with any other platform. And realistically speaking, when it comes to TT, they safeguard that shiznits, which makes it so much harder. Welcome in, MJ. It makes it harder because I'll be honest with you, maybe perhaps I should think of getting an agency, but I don't want to. If I do, I gotta find an agency that is okay with like me doing the schedule that I want to do. Like I don't want to, I know that a lot of people tell me that once they joined an agency, they had to do battles. I'm not here for the battles. Though I do enjoy them when I do them. Welcome in, welcome in. Riri World, I want to say. Do let me know if I'm saying that wrong. Like, I don't mind doing battles here and there, but I usually do friendly battles with people who like, are asking me to. I'm not one to ask for money and such. My PC and laptop will one day I'm in TikTok live and then the next day I'm out. Yep. Yeah, like I think it was the last day I talked to you guys, so last Thursday. I was shocked that the game was running as smooth as it was because the week before I couldn't even play a game. Like Thursday stream and Friday stream of the week before, it was just so hard to even play because the frames were dropping. And it was so funny because the moment that I would close out TT, like TT Studio, guess what? The computer was doing fine. So you cannot tell me that it was not the technology I'm using. Like right now, I have Meld going on for my other platform. And even though it's like a new platform to me, it's running as smooth as you see it right here. But it's only possible to do this if I do it off of my phone. And even like that, going live, I'll tell you right now, I started out with 100%. I've been live for, let's check it out here. I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes. Okay? An hour and 11 minutes. And I'm already at 17%. Like, technology for going live, it's like a gas guzzler. It really is. And I don't know, like, especially if they want to focus on the gaming aspect of the platform, they kind of have to, like, not safeguard those key streams if they really want to. And the thing is that they want to keep your audience here. They don't want you to go anywhere else. But realistically speaking, when you... Holy sweet niblets. I know. And that's my phone. That's why I'm telling you guys that I'm probably not going to be live for much longer. I'm probably going to be headed like to sleep. That's my timer today. I don't have a timer on here, but I have a timer as far as like my phone be like, oh no girl, you got to go. But I have understood through the grapevine that they're trying to focus on gaming here, and they're trying to grow the gaming community. But realistically speaking, they kind of need to get off of their high horse and let us like go ahead and dual stream, because they are afraid of dual streaming because they don't want you moving people off of this platform. But honestly, the Purple app has never had that problem, and the camera app hasn't had that problem. I keep coming here when I know that I can't do anything about it. Let's just go over here and take a look at this. You know what? I haven't done this right here, and maybe perhaps I should focus on... Let's make small talk and give villagers their favorite items. I don't think I can actually... but they should really consider that, you know, especially if they want us to bring our communities over. Like, my community started on TT. I don't have anybody to bring over to any other platform to here, so I'm not that demographic. But it would be nice to be able to meet different people from everywhere else and then, you know, have TT to be your main platform. But it's kind of hard to do that if they don't allow you the tools you need to be able to create that community as they want. Like, I won't lie, it's a shocker to me how much they rely on Discord. Like, no matter where, I see that Discord is basically the communication platform. I love those duties and the ones that are grouped in 3 because they're less overwhelming, and I love it. I'm going to, if this platform doesn't work. Yeah, I'll be there with you. Trust me. That's why I'm kind of like trying to work out the kinks now so that I know what I'm kind of like getting myself into. But if I'm being honest, like, I don't know. I have high hopes, but I think that they have shown me that they're not really focused on the gaming aspect as much as they say they are. Let's see here. Let's actually check my inventory. Who do we have here? Let's look for Beast, Pumbaa, and Anna. Beast, Pumbaa, and Anna. Beast, Pumbaa. I found Pumbaa. Let's go to Pumbaa. So, I'll be over there. You could be on YT all day. What are you watching on there? I think so. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I haven't even checked it out. No, but I think you're right. I think you are a subby. Because I think I pushed the button to be subby back. If not, trust me, I'll be doing that. Let's see, purple hydrangeas. Give you this. Let's make sure I don't have anything else. Purple impatience. Do I have those on here? I don't have them here. Okay, onion puffs, don't have those. You should probably not be eating the onion puffs, sir. I did watch the showcase. I have so many thoughts about that. What was your favorite reveal? What is my YouTube? I have to tell you the 3 things that I'm looking forward to. Okay, I am going to do this real quick. Let's see. How did I do it? Okay, let's get serious here right now real quick. The 3 things that I am looking forward to, the free update and the dream teams. Yes, okay? 3 things. 1, the building aspect, okay? I am a builder. I love Legos, and I love the whole fact that we're going to be able to create some of these things from Blueprint. Now, like I said in my video, it's kind of similar to what they were trying to do with Eric, but we kind of did the Blueprint stuff, but nobody really focused on that. If you focused on that, let me know how that went. But I know that that was more along the lines of items. Now, I'm excited that they're doing this for buildings, because that means that maybe perhaps, yes, we're going to still have to buy them from Scrooge McDuck. But I think there's also going to be a possibility that maybe perhaps we're going to be able to craft a lot of them as well. That's one. Two, yeah, we just ran out of the stuff for Eric. Yeah, and his ship was and his was all ship C related. Yeah. I feel like they could have done so much more with that one, but I guess they kind of left it at that. I feel that once they see how this goes, as far as how people take to the building one, I feel like maybe perhaps they might actually go back to it too. Let's see. Number 2. Okay, I'm starting speculation here. Okay, this is not confirmed. This was not said. This is me giving speculation. Okay, but think about it. We have Tigger. Tigger's coming. Okay, that's great. We have honeybees. And they said, okay, and they said that everything is going to be unlockable since day 1. Perfect. However, I give credit to Gameloft that maybe perhaps July of next year, they're going to be like, surprise! We have an update for the DLC before we end up giving you the new DLC. Just like they have done in the past. Now, where do I get that theory from? Let me get down to this right now. Okay, where do I get that theory from? 1, if you take a look at Eternity Isle, you got Jafar, you got Eva, you got Rapunzel, Gaston, and Oswald. That's 5 characters for that DLC. Okay? Now take a look at, and of course you didn't get the second character until the update. Well, the last character until the update, which was Jafar. Okay? Then second, take a look at Vale, right? Ready? You have Flynn Rider, Merida, Hades, Maleficent, and even though you got Maleficent until the update, you still got Aurora at the update as well. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, okay, you guys? So keep that in mind. Ready? Now, for the announcement that they've made of who is coming over, you have Cruella de Vil, you have Snow White, you have Tinkerbell, and you have Tigger. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am not counting the horses. The horses are going to be separate for this. If they follow the formula of 5 new characters, like 5 new actual companion characters per DLC, you're missing that one character. Unless I forgot something. But let's name them again. You have Cruella de Vil, Snow White, Tinkerbell, and Tigger. Yeah, am I missing somebody? No, I don't think so. Right? Yeah, those are basically all the characters you have. So therefore, if they're following the rule of 5, that means that there's one character that they didn't announce and they don't even they're not letting you know that is going to be coming. Give me 1 second, you guys.